Hello guys, this is Jackhammer MC and welcome to a brand new series that I'll try to start up. It's gonna be a little bit of a mini series in Race07. I'm going to try and make my own sort of a career mode. We will make custom championships where I start from the bottom and work myself up. We'll start with the slowest of the cars, which is probably gonna be the Mini Cooper or the retro cool cars, the slow old cars. But we'll get to that in a second when we get to the car classes. And we will be driving at 3 circuits, and we'll go for I'm not sure, probably 4 laps each time on each track. So it's not gonna be a too long episode. Need to think. Yeah, okay. So 4 laps hopefully will be enough to actually get a decent race in. The starting 3 tracks will be just things I choose, tracks I pick, and from then on I'm gonna try and give you guys the option to choose all tracks. I'll go through the list while I'm talking. So the plan is that if I start in a very low class car, I'll race on semi-slow tracks probably as well, although that doesn't have to be the case. Sorry. But I'm thinking to do a weekly series on this, so I'll bring it back every week, once a week. I'm gonna try and put it to a certain day in the week as well, so you guys know when it's coming. But I'm definitely gonna try and make sure I get some content out on a weekly base, at least for now, because I know I've been lacking a little bit. I've been busy, and it's never really something where I try and get through a full sort of series. It's always single episodes of something, which doesn't really get me going as much. I need to get something that actually will push me a little bit to keep on bringing out those episodes. So hopefully this series will interest you. If we get some interests out, and or we get some people watching this and you guys think I can improve on certain things, be my guest and put in the comments below. You'll help me out a ton. Positive feedback or building up feedback is always useful, guys. I'm always grateful if you do that. I think every little thing I can pick up will help me improve this series, or just me in general, for the next ones that I choose to do. We're gonna go with race cars, not the open wheelers, sort of to go towards a touring car and maybe even GT racing, whatever. So I'm not gonna do an open wheel series on this one. I might do one after this. I'm not sure yet. So yeah, I'll just quickly choose the tracks now and we'll get on to the cars. Alright, so this is gonna be the track list, guys. I'm gonna be starting at Hockenheim Short, a track that I know, I'd say, quite well. It's been a while since I've driven on it. It's been a while since I've done Race07, but I think we'll be able to sort of see where we're at compared to the AI. Second track will be my home GP, the track I live closest to in real life, Zolder in Belgium. And then the last one will be Brands Hatch, the Indy layout, so the very short track to round off this little championship. I chose for semi-short tracks because I'm gonna be in slow cars, and this is gonna be the first episode I'll be having a quite long intro due to the fact that I'm sort of announcing this series just now as well. I have raced a tiny bit before actually recording this because I've been recording um, this earlier, but it got corrupted. I didn't have any sound on it, so we're having to redo it. These are all the cars that I have available. I have all expansion packs, so you'd be able to look for the official Race07 cars. I haven't had any add-on cars added to the game, so I'll try and make sure that I have a link in the description if I can find a list with all the cars in Race07. I'll try and link them down below in the description so you guys can check it out and just pick your car that you want me to drive next episode, next championship. So the first episode I'm just gonna choose myself, and the second episode I'll drive the car you guys prefer on the tracks you guys prefer. Remember to have a look at the tracks, go back a little bit in this video and just pause on every page I go through, or if you know the track side of your head, I have some add-on tracks on it, so just have a look there. Let me know which 3 tracks you'd like to see. The most popular ones will come into the series, whether I like them or not. We're gonna put me on them, and we'll see how that goes. So, which class do we start in? I am still in doubt between the Mini and the Retro Cool, but I'm probably gonna go with the Retro Cool because they have a tiny bit less horsepower and they're just old. They're old school. We got the retro cars in here. So I think I'm gonna go with the BMW of Steve Bean. Apologize. BMW 2002. Little old agile BMW. Hopefully we'll be able to do well in that one. Look at that beautiful car. Anyway, let's continue to the settings. So like I said, I will be doing 4 laps. I'll be driving against 15 opponents. I don't think I'll change that. Maybe it'll go down a little bit or up a little bit. You guys can also comment if you want me to change anything on here. I think I'm gonna put that on 94. Hope it's not gonna be too hard. If it is, then too bad. I don't have automatic gearbox on. I will have automatic clutch on for now. I might change it off later, but for now I think I'm gonna keep it on. ABS is gonna be off, traction control off, stability help off, damage 100%, no 2 race formats. We will get ourselves a qualifying session because I know that otherwise I will be starting on the position I finished the race before, and in the first race I'll be starting last, and I kind of don't want that. I want to keep it interesting. I hope I don't qualify on the pole each time, but with 94% opponent skill I think it'll be tough enough. I know Race07 isn't really that easy, so we'll be okay. I don't want any weight penalties, but in order to do that I know from experience that we need to put this absolutely on 0, otherwise the game doesn't even care if you say you don't want any. So then we have this, okay, and then let's see if there's anything else we need to look at. So no weight penalties, start mode, standing starts, all failures and everything on, flag rules on, super pole no. I will be cutting off the qualifyings, so you guys don't need to watch them completely. I'm gonna put it on 93 just to make sure that I make it. We can still adjust it for the next race or next championship, because the races you can't change it. Once the championship rules are set, they are set in stone. Let's go to our first race at Hockenheim. I will see you guys after qualifying. Alright, here we are at the race. I gave myself 4 laps to qualify. So I limited the time because I noticed I was already decently quick after 1 lap. I'm definitely not starting on pole, but I think we qualified, yeah, 6th. So it's gonna be good enough to get some decent racing. I don't want to start on pole unless if I really do very well and I up the difficulty, because I think I'm gonna be on 95% next race, or next championship I mean, because I can't change it like I said at the start of this episode. This is going to be the start of the race, so hopefully we can take some points out of race number 1, and yeah, here we go. Don't know if we can start full throttle. Let's do it. Go on, little BMW. Slightly tap that guy. I'm gonna try and race as fair and clean as possible. I'm gonna try and make sure I do not ram any other AI or something. I'll try and avoid them whenever I can, wherever I can. It's not always possible, but I'll try and get some proper racing going. Not bumping the people out of the way, pretend they're actual racers, and hopefully that'll give you guys something exciting to watch. Oh, that was a bit drastic, but it worked. Two Mini Coopers up front. I know they're very quick and agile, so it's not gonna be easy to catch those little guys. You'll see that message of running low on fuel quite a few times, because it's just I put my fuel down to I think 7 laps, and because it's a 4 laps race only, and I think when you have 5 laps left or something, they already give you the message of running low on fuel to prevent you running out of fuel. Is that Mini Cooper? Is he still next to us? I think he is. No, he's not. Let's go get that last one. I like this little BMW. It's very what am I supposed to say now? I don't know, it's just very exciting to drive, I'll put it that way. It's not very powerful, but it knows how to use the power well. And it does get rather drifty every now and then. And I made a mistake, the Mini's gonna come back at me. Let's try and outbrake ourselves here. These guys are not gonna give up. I know they're definitely not far off my pace. And if I'm not concentrating enough, they will actually defeat me, I think. So it's gonna be a challenge already, but I want to make it more challenging. I want to put myself on the limit to get the podiums out. Currently the podium is on speed. On limit is yeah, he's probably winning. I was gonna say he's battling for the win, but he's probably winning. Come on. No idea if he's still next to us. He is. Gone. He should be faster in a straight line, I believe. Doesn't do a lot though. Damn it. These guys are quick. Holy hell. Okay. Let's get our nose in. And our back out. The final lap. I don't think I'm gonna get P1 to be honest. He's 1.5 seconds up the road. He seems to be quite quick. Come on, come on, come on. Give me grip. Hopping curbs. I think we got him. We take the win. Yeah. Winning the first race, that's always a good start of your season or your championship. Guys pulling out some drifts. Alright, so that was race 1. I'll advance to race 2 and I'll see you there. Actually, I'll show you the results first. So we got 10 points for winning the race. 2 Mini Coopers behind us, then 2 other BMWs, Mini Cooper, BMW and a Volvo. So you get points from P1 to P8. Looks quite good. Field seems quite close. 7 seconds is quite far away, but top 6 was definitely within reach of winning the race. So we're championship. We're now on 10 points. Not much to see there. Second race at Zolder. I'll see you after qualifying, guys. Alright, so after 4 laps of qualifying again, I ended up P5 on the grid with, again, 4 BMWs behind 2 Mini Coopers. I believe that was exactly the same as we had happening at Hockenheim, so it's gonna be battling with the Minis again. I've noticed that P1 driver, Henry Toivonen, he's quick. He beat my qualifying time by about 1.5 seconds. So yeah, not really having high hopes to win in this one, but we'll see how it goes. It's racing time. Starting from P5 on the grid. Let's go. That was a good start. try to be a bit more smooth. I gotta expect them to brake early in the first lap. Oh, I made that guy run a bit wide, although he had a car room on my outside, if you ask me. They're definitely racy on here. But he's not going by. Let's go, come on. I made a mistake, he cut the curb a bit too much. I'm gonna squeeze him. There we go. Let's P3 again. And the battle goes on. We just resume where we left it last race. Oh, that was a bit late for me. Locked up the brakes. Zolder is even a bit more slidey than Hockenheim, so I expect the back end to kick out every now and then. But I enjoy that, so that's not gonna be a worry. Again, very late on the brakes, a bit too late. I'm driving a setup I made about a year ago as well, so it should be decent enough to win. But like I said, the P1 driver was quite quick in qualifying. And I don't know how good my setup skills were a year ago, I can't remember. Seems that we can keep up with the guys in front, the little Mini Coopers. They're battling even. It's gonna help us out. Come on, keep on battling. Give us a chance to come back. We got so much more speed on the straights. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, Mr. Mini. I'm gonna break him in the chicane though, or try. No, I don't have the balls for it. Gonna do that. Come on. I tried. Wanted to stick my nose up the inside for this one already, but didn't give me the room for it. Maybe now? Slightly next to him. Nah, gotta give it up. No chances there. Keep on having grip. Short shift it to maintain grip. Hopefully that will help us. I think I might have a run. He made a little bit of a mistake. Come on. Need to be able to set my door against him. There we go. I'm gonna force him out wide. There we go. Get P2. Now it's going for P1. And defending P2, of course. Although he's gonna get challenged by what looks like the BMW that's in fourth. The one that started in front of me. Oh, gave that one a tap as well. They seem to brake a lot more than me on that particular chicane. Don't think it hurt him think it's worse for me now. But we'll be able to deal with it, as long as he doesn't develop the pace he had in the qualifying. I think he was doing a 57 high, so... Oh, the Mini behind me spun. Don't know if you guys saw that. If not, rewind a little bit in the video. You can see it in my virtual mirror at the top of my screen. No, grip. Just drops dead when you get it sliding and you shift up a gear. It just doesn't have the horsepower to keep it going. Keep it inside. I'm gonna try and get him on the long straight. That's I think my only chance. Unless got him here. Hopefully I can hold him off. Gotta get away from, get ourselves a good lead, because I believe we can do this one better this turn. I say that and then I wreck myself there. This guy is not gonna let us go that easily, so we're gonna have to try and keep on fighting. It definitely likes kicking out. That's why I like this little agile car. Or it's not as agile as a Mini Cooper, but it's still close to it. It's a very small car as well, and it knows how to use its power. It's not a big lead, but I'll take it. As long as we don't mess up the last two turns, we'll be alright. Easy to look up the brakes though. Hi, Mr. Mini. Whew, there we go. That's race number 2 won. I definitely need to up the difficulty a little bit to get a little bit more challenging, and hopefully it's already fun to watch, but get it even more fun to watch, and we'll see what that does then. But anyway, going on to the results page, we are having 20 points, second place has 16, so I need to finish at least 4th to let him win, because I think 3rd is still 5 points. Not sure. Yeah, we just gotta try our best and see if we can maintain our lead at Brands Hatch Indy. It's been a very, very long time since I've driven this one. So, yeah, again, I'll see you at the race, guys. Here we are at the race, guys. I accidentally skipped qualifying, so... yeah. It's gonna be a challenge. I'll be starting from last place on the shortest track for 4 laps. Okay, I did it to myself. I accidentally clicked continue instead of go out into the qualifying session. I don't know my braking points, and I don't know how fast the others are, so... well, I'm gonna have to drive on the limit either way, starting from 16th. This is gonna be tough. I had to go wide. Saw that guy was coming my way. Okay. I know I said I don't know my braking points, but that guy was braking way early. This guy's still next to me. Come on, come on, come on. Don't know my gears, don't know my braking points. It's gonna be very interesting. Pretty sure we can do alright though. Car. Where's room? There's room on the outside. Now I'm gonna dive for the inside. No yellows, please. Then I can actually make this pass stick and go for the next one. They're definitely braking early. That's something I need to keep in mind for next lap. Overtake there, I can do it. Ooh, that was a close one. Come on, car. Horsepower. Need more power. Someone crash? No. Most definitely know that I cannot break someone here. That was full luck for a second. Had to avoid that one. No, 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 no. That's not good. Come on. There's that guy. He's pushing against me and I went out wide a little bit. I want at least 1 point, so I need to overtake the guy in front of me in order to do so. I think I'm gonna lose my lead in the championship though. Fourth gear is more control around there. Good to find that out in the last lap, Jonas. The curb. Curb made me lose my back end for a second. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Doesn't have the power to really pull through that third gear. Alright, that's 1 point out of the last race, so it's better than nothing. But a bit disappointed in myself here. Could have done better. It's no biggie now. We'll see where we end up. I'm expecting to have second in the championship. Yeah, Toivonen has a stake in second place. He's gonna jump over me in the championship if I'm right. We'll see how it pans out now. I'll change that later. Um, so we got second place tied with another BMW 2002, and a Mini took the championship victory. I think this gives us a pass to the next championship, which will most likely be the Mini Cooper, unless a few guys decide differently. Uh, I'll try and get that cars list in the bottom in the description. For the tracks, go back into the video towards the start. I go through all the tracks because I got some add-on tracks there, so if you go for the official ones only, you'll miss out on a bunch. So whatever tracks you guys suggest, the most populars, I'll get those three tracks as my schedule for the next class, the car class. Whether I like it or not, I'm gonna drive those tracks. So hopefully you enjoyed this first episode, and I will check on the comments in this video and see what you guys wanna see me drive next time. Until then, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.